Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Got another collection update. As previously in the previous video we talked about it, this is going to be a full-on controversial update with sketchy bands. Yeah, we're gonna have 4 items and all of them are gonna be radical bands, let's call them this way. For those who didn't see the previous update, we had a band which probably we can say is the band from the left side. We had Saidan, and actually in the comments we had a discussion with Saidan about his project and everything in between, so it turned out to be like a mini interview, I think. If you haven't seen that video, check it out, check the comments section. There's a lot of back and forth going on between me and him. Anyway, so like I said, this one is going to be the controversial one. So finally a fucking day off. That means we are going to drink a proper one. White Stout, Middle Life Crisis. Since we're talking about political bands, incorrect political bands, of course we're having a middle life crisis, so we're drinking this one. So this is a white stout by a local brewery called Tanker. As you can see, white stout brewed with crushed cacao nibs, coffee beans and middle life crisis. Top brewery here, Tanker. They make top beers. Yeah, okay, so like I said, this is going to be a very politically incorrect one. In the background we're listening to Goatmoon, if you can hear that shit. Yeah, so as usual, trigger warning. If you don't like this kind of stuff, don't watch it. Please remember, this is only music. Art is subjective. Yeah, and always think for yourself and don't let the mob guide you in any directions. Listen to stuff, make your own opinions, and never let anybody to tell you what you should like or what you shouldn't like, and never be, you know, under pressure or afraid of what people might think of you if you like something sketchy. Liking something sketchy doesn't mean you support something sketchy. That's it. That's my trigger word. Really beautiful can. So yeah, white stout. So okay, this is a new product, by the way. Cheers and let's rock and roll. Good stuff, really good stuff, man. It's amazing, actually. I'm not a big fan of stouts, but white stout, I should definitely pay more attention to those. Okay, enough talking. Let's get it on. The first band, everybody knows this band. Everybody on the right and everybody on the left. I think it's the band that gets away with a lot of things on the left side because it's so fucking good. It's like one of the best bands around, and I think I've seen the feeds of the guys who are on the left side of things, and they all have this band. This one is just absolutely amazing, and we're starting off with this one. Goatmoon, Variot. Yeah. Do I really need to say something about Goatmoon? I probably do, since we're doing a video, but yeah, a band that everybody knows. A band that you can find, like I said, on people who are on the left side. You can find this band in their feed. They probably wish that this would be not an SBM band. So Goatmoon is a band from Finland, established in 2002. Mainly this is a project of one guy, Black Goat Grave Desecrator. He's the mastermind behind the project, does all the instruments. On live sessions there are some other guys involved. So this is the third full-length album from 2011. This is the remastered and reprinted version, 2021, by Werewolf Records. So apparently this one is 10% faster musically. The speed is faster, so it's completely remastered. Yeah, just a legendary band. Let's take a look inside. It actually comes with a lot of stuff. I'm not exactly sure if I would be able to show you the poster, but we'll try. So, this is one of the best black metal albums ever, in my opinion, and definitely a masterpiece from Goatmoon. So it's very interesting how it starts. It starts off with this acoustic melodic guitar passage that kind of reminds you of folkish style, basically like you're sitting near the campfire. Then in the background you can hear the storm, there's the thunder, and black metal starts. And we're immediately blasted into this Finnish supreme black metal sound with absolutely vicious vocals. Okay, that's the music wise. Yeah, the poster is huge, but I'll give you an idea. So there we go. It's a big, amazing poster. Actually, I think I'm gonna might frame this one. This is so fucking good. The whole release is good. So yeah, the sound is like it's basically an absolute. What can you define as Finnish sound? You can define the Goatmoon. So it comes on black. I'm not gonna show you the record. You can see the sides. Very interestingly, also to note that there are some very unique passages here musically. It's not only this mix of black metal and raw black metal. Werewolf logo. Yeah, there are flute passages there, keyboard passages. The music itself, I can only describe it as very mighty sounding. This is like a 35 minutes of absolutely insane pagan black metal, and everything is memorizable about this album. It's a pure masterpiece, from drums to guitars to the flute to the keys to whatever, even the cover. By the way, Varjot in Finnish means shadows. Just amazing work of art. Yeah. If you haven't checked out Goatmoon, please do yourself a favor and check it out. It doesn't matter what views you hold. You will do yourself a favor, because imagine like if you're a horror fan and you only watch, I don't know, PG-15 American rated horrors, but you know there's like Italian classic gore horror or Japanese exploitation movies that are also considered to be classic, but you never watch them because you're into only this thing. So yeah, Goatmoon is absolutely amazing band. I wish I seen them live. I hope to catch them live someday. Like I said, Varjot is a masterpiece of an album, and I'm very happy about this re-release. It sounds amazing, it looks amazing, the posters are amazing, everything about this Werewolf Records release is supreme. Yeah, like I said, Goatmoon, check it out. By the way, you can maybe hear in the background we're into one of those acoustic passages. Also, Goatmoon is playing in the back, so... But we're listening to their Stella album. Yeah, check out this amazing Finnish black metal supreme art, Goatmoon. Alrighty, so that was like the beginning. I left all the most controversial part to the end of the video. I think even musically wise and cover wise. So cheers, guys. Already, moving on to Belgium now. From Finland we move to Belgium. We have this one. This is Kommandement with 732 Anno Domini. Oops, sorry. Yeah, god damn it. There you go, there's a blooper. Yeah, so Kommandement 732 Anno Domini. Again, this is a Belgian black metal band established in 2014. This is their second full-length album, released in 2018 originally. This is a re-release on Asrar Records. What's interesting about this? This has a more of a growl sound to it, vocals. Musically, it's very strong. The production is very, very high. The sound is, for the rawer parts, it's crisp. I mean, you won't hear any dungeonous, cavernous sound here. It's very crisp, raw, and overall it's amazing sounding record. But the cover was changed. The cover to the album was completely different one. This is the lyric sheet, very beautiful art here. As you can see, the runes. Another lyric sheet. So yeah, let's talk about the art first. So I don't know what's the problem with the current releases. Why every re-release has to have a different art? For example, this art is quite beautiful. It's quite okay. But the original press had the whole battlefield in pictured. It was like a painting with a battle going on. So horses, warriors. It was full-on painting basically. Maybe it's a copyright thing, I don't know, but yeah, the first album, this cover art was like okay for the people, but a lot of people got pissed off because of the first album, that they changed the cover. Basically, on the first album, it was also painting-like, so it was a painting, a battlefield, but that had the Wehrmacht soldiers and Hitler giving a speech. So, and they changed it with something like similar to this one. There's like a general on the more modern version of it, like a general guy on the cover, and a lot of people got pissed off when they changed it. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a copyright thing or not, but like I said, musically it's very, very strong. I can almost probably say that Kommandement might appeal to the people who like Kristallnacht. Basically, yeah, look, it's something like this cover, like this, only was full painted, like in color, and it was on the cover. Yeah, as you can see, this one is pretty beautiful. So yeah, I can say that maybe if you remove synths from Kristallnacht, it would be, and add more growl to the vocal, it would be something like Kommandement. So fans of Kristallnacht will definitely enjoy this. It's basically also, the riffs are, I can describe them as they're just like mesmerizing, fantastic, epic, in a way that they are repeating constantly. The atmosphere itself is very dense. It's like atmosphere of hate. Also, I think I would describe it as a war theme marching melodies, you know, something like that. And the album is 50 minutes long, so it's quite an epic journey. In some parts, maybe not in some parts, but there's like a switch between part 1 and part 2 of the album, since like I said, it's 50 minutes long. There's an ambient passage there, very interesting passage. There's a woman saying something, but I can't really make out. It's definitely a more modern speech, because in other passages you can hear the usual stuff for an SBM, meaning like Hitler in the background and all his famous speeches. So it would be interesting to know if somebody actually knows what the woman on the ambient passage says. Yeah, overall, fantastic band, fantastic album. Like I said, this is a re-release by Asrar. I think you can still get this. I got everything in this video from Hasvek. Why I don't buy from Asrar directly right now is because the shipping price is way too high, in my opinion, for Asrar releases on their website. So I usually get them from Hasvek, which is cheaper, and the delivery never fails, and the guy packs his shit so well that it takes you, I don't know, 10 minutes to unpack the fucking thing. So yeah, this is Kommandement 732 on a Domini, radical black metal from Belgium. Check it out. Okay, so this is going to be one of the most shortest, I think, videos we've done. We got 2 items and we're only on 15 minutes. Cheers, guys. Alright. Yeah. Got a lot of stuff coming in from various labels, so the next update I'm gonna do, it won't be any radical black metal or controversial black metal or sketchy black metal. It will be just the regular satanic black metal. Alrighty, so another interesting release we have here. Like I said, I left the controversial ones, including cover-wise, for the last. So the last two items are gonna be the ones that might trigger people off cover-wise. So ready? Let's go then. This one, bam. Like I always say, you won't miss this one in the shop and think that this is atmospheric black metal about nature. So this is a BannerWar from Greece, 2000, established in 2000. Their main style is of course an SBM, plus they do a little bit of Hellenic paganism. So they're from Greece, like I said. The album is called To Honor Fatherland. Very beautiful cover. I really like the aesthetics of Second World War. Not only the aesthetics of German side, but if you do like Soviet side in black and white, that's always cool to see those soldiers in this glorious aesthetic. So yeah, To Honor the Fatherland. So like I said, the band is from Greece. This is a 2004 full-length album. Of course, released by Asrar. If you want, you can pause, read information. This one, unfortunately, doesn't come with anything, so it's one of those releases that are very primitive and limited in the... besides the record compartment, so it doesn't even have the lyric sheet. So yeah, it starts off with this mellow intro with drums, rain, and howls of the wolves. And it's a quite long intro, but then it basically blasts off into this epic epic symphonic black metal. It has this in-your-face cosmic sounding synths. Very high-pitched vocals. The vocals actually remind me of like early Burzum work. They are very similar to that kind of work. Okay, let me take that. So you can see the Black Sun labels, of course. Majority of bands actually do those. Yeah, very beautiful stuff here. Black Sun. In some part it feels like it's actually like a full-on, I don't know, glorious symphonic black metal album. It actually feels like that, and it's very, very good. The tempo of the whole record is actually on the more faster side. What can I add about the sound also? That this has this mysterious pagan vibe going on. It's very good project from Greece. I would highly recommend you check it out. There's not much more I can say about it. Just give it a try. Some might find it a little bit more primitive. Some might find it a little bit more on the annoying symphonic part of stuff. But I guarantee you the balance here is actually quite good. So BannerWar is definitely a band you need to check out. So this is BannerWar, To Honor Fatherland on Asrar Records. Good stuff. Again, ordered it through Hasvek. I think this might be actually the second press, because the first press sold out immediately. There are still some copies available. On Asrar, for additional price, you can buy the red version, but I don't give a fuck about the colors usually, so I bought the regular black from Hasvek. Amazing stuff, check it out. Yeah, we're actually gonna do like a 25 maybe minute video. Amazing, one of the most shortest videos I ever did. I'm guessing it's because we talk about radical stuff. Radical stuff is always good. There's not much you can discuss if the music speaks for itself and how good it is. Oh, actually there's another guy here, drone. Okay, so we left one legendary, absolutely amazing band for the last one, and this is going to be a 7-inch. So this is this band, a band called Der Stürmer. So the band is from Greece. It's quite legendary. You can see the cover is very glossy. For those who don't know history, Der Stürmer was basically an NSDAP official paper, you can call it that. It was very anti-Semitic paper, and it was quite unique that it ran all the way till the end of the World War II. So it started in 1923, where they were still not in power, and it ran all the way till 1945, till the end of the world. So the band is from Greece, established in 1998, quite a long-running legendary band. This one is released on Dark Forbidden Production. So this is Siegtruppen. This is their first, no, this is their second demo, released in 2000 and, yeah, just in 2000. Originally released on cassettes, limited to 88 copies. This one is limited to 188 copies, and this is the black variation, so it's on black 7-inch. There were also white one, and there was a red one. From this demo you can immediately understand why Der Stürmer became influential band, not only in black metal, but not only in NSBM, but also in black metal in general. This is a classic demo, so catchy riffs, strong drums, repetitive, I would say even repetitive catchy riffs on the first song. Second song here is more of black and rollish track, maybe with a bit of, this is just hints of, just a glimpse of rock influences in there. It actually feels more black and rollish. And the last track, this one, Ein Volk, ein Reich, ein Führer, is the full-on instrumental track. So what's interesting about this track is it keeps one pace only, you know, you can like feel it has it constantly one pace, and in the end it kind of explodes. So it comes on the black one. There's not much point in showing this one around. So yeah. Also, there's a missing opportunity here. They could have put some runes or some more drawings to, you know, spice things up. But it's a good idea to actually. It's actually quite interesting that they did it on gatefold, 7-inch on gatefold. Yeah, but like I said, a bit of drawing here, just maybe some, you know, eagles or whatever, would have served them much better. So anyway, the last song is very powerful instrumental track. It feels, like I said, it's kind of warlike track, very proud, pompous composition. Basically what you would get and what you would expect from an SBM band. It's also very interesting that on the last track, at first I thought that it's completely instrumental, but there's some speech going on. I thought that it was Rudolf Hess speech, giving a speech about Hitler, but then I heard like a lot of Jugend, so I think this is actually Schirach, the leader of Hitler Jugend, giving one of those speeches. I don't remember where he gave it. I think in Nuremberg also. Yeah, and then there's a follow-up where Hitler joins after, and he talks to the youth. So I'm pretty sure this is the guy here is speaking is Schirach, not Hess. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, or if I'm right, you can write that I'm right. So amazing, legendary stuff by this band. Still copies available on Hasvek, I know for sure. Red sold out, white sold out. The last time I checked there were like 5 black ones. So do yourself a favor and check it out. This is probably one of the best works Der Stürmer ever did. It's basically 100% pure black metal. Their later stuff is like, you know, hit and miss with the rock influences and stuff like that. But if you're looking for pure Der Stürmer and you ever wonder why this band is considered to be like popular in black metal scene, this is pretty much the answer to your question. Okay guys, so yeah, it has been a short update. If you're wondering, this is actually cut in together because I had a little accident when I was talking about the Stürmer. The camera fell, so I had to refilm it. So the Stürmer part is edited and cut with the first part of the video. Yeah, quite clumsy today, I don't know why. Yeah guys, so have a good weekend, whatever you're having. Stay safe. I hope to see you very soon. Like I said, the next update is not going to be a controversial one. I hope you enjoyed this one. For the people who did not enjoy this one, I'm sorry, but like I said, it's only music, so don't be salty. Yeah, stay safe. Hope you enjoyed this one. Stay black metal, and I'll see you around. Bye.